All right, let's get you the latest on the arrest of gangster Anmol Bishnoi. As I speak, he's being taken to the NIA court in Delhi. Anmol Bishnoi to be presented before the NIA court, NIA to seek gangster Anmol Bishnoi's custody. Now, to juxtapose it, put it all together, Anmol Bishnoi, Lawrence Bishnoi's brother, is now the 19th accused in to be arrested for his involvement in the terror syndicate led by his brother. He was taken under custody by the NIA and now being produced in court. Shreya Chatterjee, my colleague, is joining us for more on this story. Over to you, Shreya. All right, Shreya would be with us in just a short while from now, but the news that we're breaking right on top, Anmol Bishnoi, Lawrence Bishnoi's brother, to be presented before the NIA court, NIA to seek gangster Anmol Bishnoi's custody. To put this in perspective, he was absconding since 2022, is now a US-based, is the 19th accused to be arrested for his involvement in the terror syndicate that has been led by his brother Lawrence Bishnoi from jail. The NIA on Wednesday had alleged gangster Anmol Bishnoi, the brother of Lawrence Bishnoi, is involved in multiple attacks in Delhi. He was deported from the United States of America to India. He's been, like I pointed out, on the run since 2022, and this makes him the 19th person to be arrested where the Lawrence Bishnoi syndicate, gangster syndicate, comes into question. He was charged in March 2023 for allegedly helping his brother and designated terrorist Goldie Brar carry out terrorist activities between 3 years spanning 2020 and 2023. According to the NIA, Anmol continues to operate the Bishnoi network from the US, coordinating with gang members back home in India, arranging shelter and logistics for shooters and running extortion rackets from abroad. The accused is involved, allegedly, in the murder of former Maharashtra Minister Baba Siddiqui. Now, that's a line of questioning that the NIA is actually working on. At the time, Lawrence Bishnoi was lodged in a Gujarat Sabarmati Central Jail in Ahmedabad, and word has it that Anmol Bishnoi was one of the masterminds, or that is the allegation, where it came down to the murder of former Maharashtra Minister Baba Siddiqui. His alleged aide, Shubhu Lonkar, had claimed responsibility for the killing through a Facebook post linking it to the death of Anuj Thappan, who was arrested by the Mumbai police for allegedly opening fire outside Salman Khan's residence. So all of this, the web of deceit, the web of extortion, terror, coming in together with the arrest of Anmol Bishnoi, making him the 19th person in the syndicate of his brother Lawrence Bishnoi. My colleague Shreya Chatterjee joining us for more. Over to you, Shreya.
Well, Anmol Bishnoi will shortly be produced at the Patiala House Court, where NIA will be seeking his custody. Now, so far as Anmol's incidents are concerned, there are multiple cases against him across states, be it Rajasthan, Punjab, Mumbai, Haryana. All these places have cases against us, but because the NIA is actually looking into the gangster case, we see the NIA taking custody of him, and now we will be seeing him produced shortly before the Patiala House Court.
All right, thank you, Shreya. All right, Shreya Chatterjee continues to be with us. Shreya, would you just take a moment to reflect on the role of Anmol Bishnoi? He is the 19th person who is being arrested in this entire syndicate of his brother. But Srishti Ojha also joining us right now from Patiala Court. Srishti, what more can you add? Srishti, can you hear me? All right, Srishti is not with us. We're going to try and connect to Srishti. But Shreya, would you want to take a moment and reflect on what is being investigated as the role of Anmol Bishnoi, especially where it came down to the murder of Baba Siddiqui?
Well, first and foremost, people, we will be seeing him be tried in multiple cases because NIA is largely looking at the gangster nexus that he had established under the shadow of his brother, Lawrence Bishnoi, and the operations that he carried out at this behest, because there was a charge sheet that the NIA had filed in 2023 where they have named Anmol Bishnoi with evidence to have found plotting at least, more than 5 such cases where they wanted to spread terror This is what the NIA suggests, and this includes the sensational murder of Sidhu Moosewala. This includes the murder of Baba Siddiqui, and at least 31 odd cases are against his name. So he's one of the most wanted criminals. For all this while, he managed to escape using a fake passport. He was caught in the grid of the illegal immigration in U.S. in 2024, finally deported, and now arrested by the NIA.
All right, thank you, Shreya, for joining us. Once again, viewers, take a look on, the latest arrest of Anmol Bishnoi, alleged global architect of the powerful Lawrence Bishnoi crime syndicate, now been deported back in India and taken into arrest by the NIA.
It's game over for Anmol Bishnoi. The younger brother of India's most notorious gangster, Lawrence Bishnoi, was named as a key accused in several high-profile cases. He was directly involved in NCP leader Baba Siddiqui's murder case. Anmol Bishnoi was also linked to the firing outside Salman Khan's residence in April 2024. He was also involved in ordering a hit on Punjabi singer Sidhu Moosewala in 2022. Just a month before Moosewala was brutally murdered, Anmol Bishnoi obtained a fake passport and fled to United States. India today has accessed the fake passport in which Anmol pretended to be Bhanu Pratap to move to America in 2022. He was part of Lawrence Bishnoi's global criminal syndicate. According to Punjab police, over 32 criminal cases of kidnapping, extortion and murder have been filed against Anmol Bishnoi. He was on NIA's most wanted list and is also named as prime accused in at least 2 NIA cases. Anmol Bishnoi was also closely associated with pro-Khalistan groups like Babbar Khalsa International. In November 2024, Anmol Bishnoi was arrested in California for entering the country with illegal documents. India had made a request for his extradition earlier in the same year, and finally, he will pay the price for the crimes he committed. Bureau Report, India Today.
My colleague Srishti Ojha joins us from the Patiala House Court, where Anmol Bishnoi will be produced in a short while from now. Srishti, over to you.
We've seen a big breakthrough with the deportation of Anmol Bishnoi for the investigating agencies in the country, especially for NIA, which has been for the last few years probing the gangster terror nexus. And Anmol Bishnoi was also one of the accused in that case. And it's in that case where the NIA has today arrested him after he was deported from the United States. We saw heavy security deployment both inside and outside Patiala House Court today ahead of his production. From what we hear, he will be reaching Patiala House Court in some time and will be produced before the special NIA judge, where NIA is likely to seek request for his custodial interrogation. We're talking about the brother and close aide of dreaded gangster Lawrence Bishnoi, who's now been deported from US to India. As far as the hearing today is concerned, after he will, before his production, we've seen ahead of his production also sanitization that took place, movement in the corridor from which he would be taken to the courtroom has completely been restricted, and from what I hear, he has reached now. We're breaking it here on India Today. Anmol Bishnoi has reached Patiala House Court. He will be now be taken inside the courtroom, where he will be produced before the special NIA judge.
Okay, Srishti, keep getting us the very latest. We've run a bit out of time. We're going to connect right back with you. My colleague Srishti reporting from the Patiala House Court.